What's up, guys? So in this video I'm going to talk about how you can access blocked websites. Now, what do I mean by that? Websites maybe that have been blocked in your country for one reason or the other. It's very easy, to access some of these sites with the aid of some special software. So in this video I'm going to talk extensively about it. Okay, now if you've been following the news in Nigeria, you know there's been some protests known as the End SARS protests, and there has been a lot of chatter about that the government might ban social media, or put a social media bill, stuff like that. And personally, I don't think it will actually get to that point. However, if it does happen that we're at that point, I just want you guys to know that you can still access your social media websites, okay, if you want to. All right, and it's not rocket science. It's very easy. Okay, and I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways you can actually do it. All right. So the ways to access if you want to access many of these sites, there are several ways, okay, but two of the most popular in my opinion, and two of the best in my opinion, are using what is known as VPN and Tor. Now, I have talked about VPNs in my very first video. I talked about using VPNs. I also talked about Tor as well. In a video I talked about using dollar card, making dollar cards. I also spoke a little bit about VPNs. Okay, so but in this video I'm going to kind of go step by step. All right, I'm going to go step by step and show you guys how easy it is done. I'm not going to talk about Tor because I have talked about it in my previous video. If you want to watch my previous video, go and look for where I talked about the dark web for dummies. Okay, you watch that video and you learn all you need to know about Tor. Okay, so I'm not going to dwell too much on the explanations. I'm just going to show you guys what I use, one of the VPNs I use, and how you can get to set it up as quickly as possible. Okay, so what you need to do is just open your browser if you haven't opened it already, and just type Proton VPN, as you see there, protonvpn.com. Okay, now it brings you to the Proton VPN site. As you can see, it says protect yourself online, high-speed Swiss VPN that safeguards your privacy. So what you are going to do is to click on this, get Proton VPN now. Okay, now you guys should just follow me. All right, just follow what I do. So there are several plans. There's a free plan, there's a basic plan, there's a plus plan, there's the visionary plan. Okay, now this is the free plan. The free plan, as you can see, it has one VPN connection, servers in 3 countries, only 3 countries, medium speed, no logs, no ads. We have the basic, and the basic has more features than the free. We have the plus as well, which has more features, and it says like it's the best offer. Then there's the visionary, okay, and these are their prices. So what I'm going to do is to go for the free version. Now, if you can pay for the other versions, I would advise you to actually come here and get whichever one you want to collect and pay for it as well. Okay, but what I'm going to do is to come here and click on get free. I want you guys to follow me and follow exactly what I'm doing. Okay, except you decide to pay for it, of course. So now it shows you you have the free plan details. These are the free plan details. And what you need to do is now to create an account. You put a username, a password, confirm password, and a valid email address. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of secret. All right, now this free version, it comes with 7-day free trial. It's free version, but it comes also a 7-day free trial of the sweet juicy features of the Proton VPN. When you install it on your system, it comes with 7 days free. Okay, now after the 7 days, you now have this. Okay, this one VPN connection, servers in 3 countries after the 7 days. Now the secret I'll give you is there is no sort of card verification like credit card verification or anything, or payment verification before when you are signing up. Now, what I mean by that is that you could actually come here and put a username, put a password, confirm password, put an email address. And let's say after the 7 days expires, if you still need to use it, you still need to come here as well, put your username, password, put a different email address. So put in a different username, put in a different email address, and you could keep using it kind of like forever. All right. It's not advised. I won't advise it. If you can pay for it, because the software is actually it's awesome. Okay. I use it on a regular and it's really very good. So if you can pay for it, please pay for it. Now, the reason I am letting you in on this info is because we kind of live in uncertain times, especially with the protests going on, and we don't know how long or what exactly is what exactly would happen. Okay. So on a normal day, I wouldn't actually, talk about it. I would say, hey, you guys should go pay for your stuff, pay for whatever you need to use, but, just considering the circumstances, okay? And hopefully, maybe when all this is done, maybe when all this is true, I'll probably delete this video, because I don't want people using something, which they didn't pay for. I also won't want people to abuse this service, because it's so easy for them to actually like change it. Okay, they could actually like change it and maybe request that you make some sort of verification or payment, before you can actually keep using their service and all. Okay, so with that out of the way, you put your username, put your password, confirm password, then put an email address, and you now click create account. Now, I have done all this. I already have the software in my system. Okay, but if you don't have it, I would advise you to actually do this and download the software, install it. Downloading and installing is as easy as ABC. Okay, it's just very straightforward. So I would advise you to go and do it right now. And when you're done, you can pause the video, and when you're done, you can now unpause the video. Okay. All right. So this is Proton VPN. I have logged in. I've signed in, and on the left-hand side here, we have the countries where their servers are. So we have some of the countries. There's Australia, Austria. If I scroll down, there's Brazil, Bulgaria. So many countries, and I can connect to them. Now, first of all, before I go any further, I want to verify which country I am in. Okay, so I'm going to come here now to the browser, and I'm just going to type where am I, okay, or where is my location. And now this is not entirely accurate. It's saying my location is Lagos, but my location is Abuja. So it's just saying that I'm in Lagos. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to come here. Okay. And let me look for the countries. Let me say I want to select. I want it to look like I'm coming from US. Okay. So I'm just going to come here to search. And I'm just going to type United States. Okay, now United States should be somewhere. And that's it there. And I'm just going to click on connect. Now, as you can see now, it's connecting to United States. So what it's going to do is going to give me a new IP that I can use, and any site I go to will think I'm coming from United States. And I can also access sites that are available for those people in the United States. Okay, now it's saying I'm in United States, but to confirm, let me come back to Google, and I'm just going to say, where is my location again? Now, as you can see now, it says my location is in New York. All right. Now, just by changing the location on the VPN, it's also changed it. Now, let's say I want to say maybe I'm in United Arab Emirates. Okay, so that's it there, and I just click on connect. Now it's going to assign a new IP for me. Okay, and it's done. And to confirm, I just still come here again and say, where is my location? So as you can see, it's, well, definitely it's not, it's not. Let me change it to English so you guys will see. So as you can see, United Arab Emirates. So, and with that, I could also access the things that are available for those in the United Arab Emirates. So let's say a site is blocked in Nigeria and I can't access that site, but it's unblocked in the United Arab Emirates or in the United States. All I just need to do is just change my location to that place, and once I change my location to that place, I can access the site. Okay, and it's so easy. All right, so with that, I come to the end of this video. If you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share, and just stay safe out there, guys. All right.